Welcome to Tungal First PU online classes. In the previous class, we have discussed the orbital velocity is completed and energy of the satellite is also completed and time period of the satellite also completed in the previous class. Now, what is the orbital velocity? Means the velocity given to the satellite, to put in its orbit around the earth is called as a orbital velocity. Means what is the velocity given to the satellite? Using this velocity they are revolving around the surface of the earth. Means what is the meaning of this one here? That satellite is revolving under the effect of gravitational force. Now here under the effect of the gravitational force, the orbital under the effect of the gravitational force, the satellite is revolving with which velocity here? Orbital velocity. Right. Now in this class we are discuss the escape velocity. Right, escape velocity means, here before understanding escape velocity, first of all we consider this is the surface of the earth. From the surface of the earth I am throwing the one body with some velocity. I am giving to the some velocity, that is v1. When the throwing the ball from the surface of the ball or any body, I am throwing from the surface of the earth with some velocity, it goes to the certain height h1. Here due to the gravitational force it is come back again towards the earth. Means on this body gravitational force is acting. For example, we are throwing the one ball upward direction, vertically upward direction, it goes to the certain height and come back to the ground. Here come back to the ground means what is the, we are throwing with some velocity means we are giving the some kinetic energy to the body. Here that total kinetic energy, using this kinetic energy it goes to the certain height. Means at that maximum height the kinetic energy or velocity becomes to be zero. Velocity becomes to be zero means kinetic energy becomes to be zero. Due to the gravitational force it is come back towards the surface of the earth. Now again we are throwing the same body with the velocity increasing. Here v1 velocity is given, here v2 velocity. v2 is more than the v1. Again it goes to the certain height is gradually increasing. Again come back to the surface of the earth. Here velocity v2 is greater than the v1. Here v2 I am given as the greater than the v1. So height of the body also increases. Again increasing the velocity, again height of the body is gradually increases, again come back to the surface of the earth. Means here gradually we are increasing the velocity means gradually we are increasing the kinetic energy. So the height of the body going vertically upward direction increases. Due to the gravitational force it come back towards the surface of the earth. But one certain velocity, that is called as a escape velocity, that velocity is given to the body. The body goes to the infinite. Goes to the infinite means it just escape from the surface of the earth. It just escape from the surface of the earth means it goes to the infinite distance. What is the infinite distance? There is no gravitational force. There is no gravitational force acting on the body. Means it escape from the gravitational field of earth. Means on this body gravitational field is not acting. That's the reason we are saying that it is escape from the gravitational field of earth. Here on this body which force is not acting? Here gravitational force is not acting. Gravitational force is not acting means it is escape from the escape from the gravitational field of the earth. escape from the gravitational field of the earth means we are giving to the some velocity, that velocity is called as a escape velocity. When the escape velocity is given to the body, it crosses the gravitational field of the earth and it never returns to the surface of the earth. It is not come back to the surface of the earth. Here it not come back to the surface of the earth, just it is going to the infinite distance. That velocity is called as a escape velocity. Escape velocity means the velocity given to the body, the minimum velocity given to the body. Here that body is going infinite distance, or that body is crosses the gravitational field of earth and it never comes back to the surface of the earth. That minimum velocity is called as escape velocity. Right, here also we know that here gradually here velocity v1 given here, height h1, v2 is given height h2 and v3 is given height h3. Height is gradually increasing, means velocity gradually increasing, height is also gradually increasing, but one certain velocity it crosses the gravitational field of earth, means on that body gravitational force is not acting. That velocity, what is that velocity given to the body? That velocity is called as escape velocity. Right, here also what is here? v3 greater than v1. Next what is there? v3 greater than what is there? v2. Height is gradually increasing, but one certain velocity what happens means it crosses the gravitational field of earth. That velocity is called as escape velocity. Right, now we are giving the what is the definition of the escape velocity. Listen, here escape velocity means the minimum velocity with which the minimum velocity with which the body has to be projected vertically upwards. The minimum velocity with which the body has to be projected vertically upwards from the surface of the earth. From the surface of the earth or any other planet. From the surface of the earth or any other planet means the body has to be projected from the surface of the earth or surface of the any other planet. We can project from the any other planet also, so that it just escape from the gravitational field of earth. It just escape from the gravitational field of earth or planet or gravitational field of planet also. Suppose we are what is here projected from the surface of the earth means it escape from the gravitational field of earth. Suppose we are projected from the surface of the planet means it escape from the gravitational field of the planet. Here gravitational field it just escape from the gravitational field of earth and never returns to the surface of the earth. Means it never come back to the surface of the earth or planet. This is a definition for the what is their escape velocity. See here, the minimum velocity with which the body has to be projected vertically upwards. Minimum velocity the body has to be projected vertically upwards from the surface of the earth or surface of the planet, so that it just escape from the gravitational field of earth. It just escape from the gravitational field of earth means on this body gravitational field is not acting. it goes to infinite distance. Gravitational field is not acting means it goes to the infinite distance. Gravitational field of Earth or planet and never returns to the surface of the Earth means it is not come back to the surface of the Earth. Why not come back to the surface of the Earth means on this body gravitational field is not acting. When gravitational field is acting, the body is come back to the surface of the Earth. When ball is rolling in the upward direction, it come back to the surface of the Earth means on this which field is acting here? Gravitational field is acting. But here the body crosses the gravitational field of Earth. That's the reason gravitational field is not acting. So the body is not come back to the surface of the Earth. That is the meaning of this one. This is a definition for the escape velocity. Escape velocity means the minimum velocity with which the minimum velocity with which the body has to be projected vertically upwards from the surface of the Earth or any other planet, so that it just escape from the gravitational field of Earth. Means it crosses the gravitational field of Earth and never returns to the surface of the Earth or planet is called as a escape velocity. Right, this is a definition for the escape velocity. Now we can find the expression for escape velocity. What is the expression for escape velocity? What is the expression for escape velocity? Listen here. Now clearly listen. This is, I am consider the surface of the Earth. From the surface of the Earth, from the surface, this is we are consider the surface of the Earth means the Earth is having the mass m and radius. I am consider the radius is capital R. Here center I am taken. This is mass m, radius capital R. This is Earth is having the mass m, radius is capital R. Suppose the body we are placing on the surface of the Earth means the body on the surface of the Earth is there. Now when it is placed on the surface of the Earth at rest position, suppose the body on the surface of the Earth it is in the rest position, it is having only potential energy. Means that potential energy can be written as on the surface of the Earth the potential energy I am writing here. On the surface of the Earth what is the potential energy? That potential energy I am written as minus GMM by capital R. That potential energy minus GMM by capital R. Why writing here? The potential energy expression is GMM by R. R is the distance of the body from the center of the Earth. Means the distance of the body from the center of the Earth is R. Capital R is there. So I am writing U is equal to minus GMM by R. This is the potential energy of the body on the surface of the Earth when placing at the rest position. Rest position means there is no having any kinetic energy. Means kinetic energy of the body is 0. Now I am assuming that here up to this one gravitational field is acting. Just I am assuming here up to this one the gravitational field is acting. After this one there is no gravitational field. There is no gravitational field means this distance is called as infinite distance. Now here in order to cross this gravitational field, for this body we have to give the some velocity. We have to give the some velocity means that velocity I am giving in the form of the kinetic energy. Means when the kinetic energy given to the body, it going in the upward direction means that is velocity giving means kinetic energy is giving. Means what is the kinetic energy I am giving here? That kinetic energy of mv square giving. Means velocity giving, that velocity is escape velocity we are giving to the body. Escape velocity we are giving to the body means that escape velocity I am denoted with v. So the kinetic energy can be written as of mv square. Of mv square kinetic energy is given to the body. When this kinetic energy is given to the body, it crosses the gravitational field of Earth. It just crosses the gravitational field of Earth. Means on the surface of the body, on the surface of the Earth we are considered the one body. That body I am giving the kinetic energy is of mv square. When this kinetic energy is given to the body, it just escape the gravitational field of Earth. Here, what is here? This kinetic energy is using to escape from the gravitational field of Earth. This whatever the kinetic energy of mv square given to the body, that total kinetic energy is used to escape from the gravitational field of Earth. Means when just crossing the gravitational field of Earth, this is the boundary of the gravitational field of Earth. When just crossing the gravitational field of Earth, its kinetic energy goes to be zero. Why goes to be zero? Means the total kinetic energy is using to the what is here, to escape from the gravitational field of Earth. That's the reason here kinetic energy goes to be zero. Kinetic energy goes to be zero means here velocity also be what is here, zero. But here potential energy at infinite distance, the kinetic energy is zero. Why zero? Means whatever the kinetic energy given to the body on the surface of the Earth, that is totally used to what is here, what is here, to cross the gravitational field of Earth. So that is the reason when just crossing the gravitational field of Earth, here just crossing the boundary of the gravitational field of Earth, its kinetic energy becomes to be zero. Means here velocity also becomes to be zero. Now here kinetic energy is zero at infinite distance. Infinite distance means that is here what is here, this is out of the gravitational field of Earth is called as infinite distance. Now at infinite distance kinetic energy is zero, potential energy also be zero. Why potential energy is zero? Means you know that formula here, Gmm by R. But infinite distance means what is coming here, potential energy is equal to Gmm by infinity. Gmm by infinity means something by infinity is equal to zero. Right? Means that's the reason we are saying that here potential and kinetic energy is zero and potential energy also zero at infinite distance, because here from the center to the here infinite, the distance is taken as what is here, infinity. Infinity means it is out of the gravitational field, means r equal to infinity we are taken here, potential energy becomes to be zero. Means when just crossing the gravitational field of Earth, yeah, the body potential energy goes to be zero, potential energy goes to be zero and kinetic energy also becomes to be zero. Here from this we are applying the law of conservation of mechanical energy. From law of conservation of mechanical energy. What is the law of conservation of mechanical energy? Here total energy at the surface of Earth is equal to total energy of body. Here total energy of body, I am writing here, total energy of body at the surface of the Earth is equal to total energy of body, total energy of a body, here total energy of a body at infinity. Right, means total energy on the surface is equal to total energy at infinity. We know that here on the surface whatever the kinetic energy given to the body of mv square is given to the body. Here kinetic energy, potential energy is u equal to minus Gmm by R. That is the potential energy on the surface of the body. This is the kinetic energy given to the body on the surface of the body, surface of the Earth here. Here on the surface of the Earth, what is the kinetic energy given? Of mv square. What is the potential energy? Is there u equal to minus Gmm by R. The total energy can be written as, what is we are getting here, this is of mv square, here what is here, minus Gmm by R is equal to, here total energy at infinity. Total energy at infinity becomes to be zero. Why becomes to be zero? Here potential energy is zero and kinetic energy also be zero. So what we are getting here, 0 plus 0. Here from this we are getting what we are getting here, I am writing here, of mv square is equal to, I am removing this one here, of mv square is equal to, here from this I am taking here, this is of mv square minus Gmm by R equal to 0. 0 plus 0 equal to 0. So of mv square is equal to Gmm by R. Okay. From this Here mm getting cancelled, remaining V square is equal to 2gm by r. Here from this V is equal to, we are getting here under root of 2gm by r. VE is equal to, we are written as here under root of 2gm by r. This is one of the expression for the, what is here? This is one of the expression for the escape velocity. Here what is we are consider on the surface of the earth, potential energy is equal to U equal to minus gmm by r. That is, we know that here r distance, capital R distance from the center of the earth. So writing the potential energy U equal to minus gmm by r. How much kinetic energy given to the body on the surface of the earth here? Of mv square. Then when this much of kinetic energy is given to the body, it just crosses the gravitational field of earth. When just crosses the gravitational field of earth, its kinetic energy becomes to be zero. Why kinetic energy becomes to be zero? Means their velocity becomes to be zero. Here another way we are saying that the total kinetic energy is used to escape from the gravitational field of earth. So kinetic energy becomes to be zero. And automatically potential energy becomes to be zero. Why potential energy becomes to be zero? Means you know that here formula U equal to, what is the formula here? U equal to minus gmm by r. But r equal to infinity means gmm by infinity, something by infinity is equal to zero. So potential energy also becomes to be zero. Kinetic energy zero, potential energy zero at infinite. Here kinetic energy on the surface of mv square, that is given to the body. Potential energy U equal to minus gmm by r. That values I am writing here. Total energy of a body at the surface of earth means at the surface of the earth. Here kinetic energy is of mv square. Potential energy is equal to minus gmm by r. Here kinetic energy plus potential energy, or you can write potential energy plus kinetic energy also. Here also at infinite distance, potential energy 0, kinetic energy 0, 0 plus 0. So half mv square minus gmm by r equal to 0. Half mv square is equal to gmm by r. Mm getting cancelled, v square is equal to 2gm by r. V is equal to under root of 2gm by r. This is one of the expression for the, what is here? Escape velocity. Next, here on the surface of the earth, we know that here on the surface of the earth, g equal to gm by small g equal to capital G into m by r square. This already we know that this relation. From this we are writing here gm is equal to gr square. Okay, this is given to the equation number 2. Now equation 2, substitute in equation 1, we get what we are getting the expression here, v is equal to under root of, here what is here, 2gr square by r. R getting cancelled, v is equal to under root of 2gr. Here this is another expression. This is given to the equation number 2. This is another expression for the escape velocity, v is equal to under root of 2gr. This is very important expression for the escape velocity here, v equal to under root of 2gr. Suppose another form also we are finding the expressions. Here what are the another forms is there for the expression for the escape velocity? Now if rho is the density of the material of earth, rho is the density of the earth, simply we are saying that here mass can be written as mass of the earth is equal to here density into volume of the earth. The earth is supposed to be considered as a sphere. It is in the form of the sphere. So mass can be written as density is equal to rho. The here volume of the sphere can be written as 4 by 3 pi r cube. Already we know that. So mass is equal to rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the mass of the earth. Now we know that here I want to find the g value. G equal to gm by r square. So g by r square into m is equal to rho into 4 by 3 rho into 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here r square r getting cancelled. What we are getting here? 4 by 3 pi g rho r. We are getting this value. Now this value this g value I want to substitute in the equation number 2. We are getting another form of here expression for escape velocity. Now what is here? G value substitute in equation 2. Here what is here? Equation 2 is completed. This is given to the equation number 3. Now G value substitute in equation 3 we get. Now what we are getting here? V is equal to under root of 2 into G value. G value is equal to 4 by 3 pi into what is here? G rho r into here what is here? This is into r. Into r is there remaining. Now what we are getting here? Escape velocity is equal to under root of 8 by 3 pi g into rho into r. What we are getting here? R square. Here r into r is equal to we are getting what is here? R square. Here pi g rho into r square. This is another expression for the escape velocity. This is given to the equation number 4. These are the here what is a different expression for the escape velocity. Right. Next to listen here. Now I want to find the escape velocity on the surface of the earth. On the surface of the earth. Now I want to find the what is here? Escape velocity on the surface of the earth, or we are saying that for earth simply. For earth I want to find the escape velocity. For earth I want to find the escape velocity, that g is equal to what we know that here on the surface of the earth 9.8 meter per second square g value. Radius of the earth is equal to 6.4 into 10 power of 6 meters. When substituting these values, escape velocity v is equal to 2 into 9.8, g value is equal to 9.8, r value is equal to 6.4 into 10 power of 6. When calculating this one value, we are getting what is the value is equal to 11.2 into 10 power of 3 kilometer per meter per second. 11.2 into 10 power of 3 meter per second, or 11.2 into 10 power of 3 meter can be written as what is here? 11.2. Here 10 power of 3 meter can be written as kilometer. 11.2 kilometer per second. This is the escape velocity for earth, or for on the surface of the earth. Here escape velocity value is equal to 11.2 kilometer per second. Right. This is a here what is here? Escape velocity value on the surface of the earth. This is 11.2 kilometer per second. Here what are the formulas we are getting for the escape velocity? One formula is v is equal to under root of what is here? 2gm by r. One formula we are getting. V is equal to under root of 2gm by r. Another formula v is equal to under root of 2gr. Next third formula, another formula we are getting here, v is equal to under root of here what is here? 8 by 3 here pi g rho r square. These are the different expression for the escape velocities. We can remember these all formulas. Okay, right. Next we will discuss some cases. Very important cases are there. What are these cases we will discuss here? First one, if v less than v, V less than VE means the velocity of projection of the body, or we are projected vertically upwards with velocity, that velocity is smaller than the escape velocity. What happens? Now listen, the different cases we are now discussing here. Here first case we are discussing here. If V less than VE, what happens? Now listen here. This is the surface of the earth. When the body is on the surface of the earth, we are giving the velocity V. That velocity is smaller than the escape velocity. Suppose we are giving the escape velocity, it crosses the gravitational field of earth. But that velocity, whatever the velocity we are given to the body, that is smaller than the escape velocity. When smaller than the escape velocity, it never crosses the gravitational field of earth, because that velocity is smaller than the escape velocity. When escape velocity is given, it crosses the gravitational field of earth. But smaller than the escape velocity we are given here, it cannot crosses the gravitational field of earth. Means what happens here, when the V velocity given to the body, it goes to the certain height. It goes to the certain height and come back to the ground here. Why come back to the ground here? On this body, which force is acting here? Gravitational force is acting, because it cannot crosses the gravitational field of earth. So it goes to the certain height, maximum height, and come back to the here surface of the earth. When going to the certain height, here at the maximum height, what is the zero here? Velocity becomes to be zero. Right. But here I am writing the one point here, total energy is negative. In the previous class we are discussing here, when the body is in the field of the gravitational field is there, that energy is negative, or it is finite distance from the surface of the earth, its total energy is negative. It is also finite distance from the surface of the earth. Here it is finite distance from the surface of the earth, that is I am taken as the how much height is there, that height I am considered as a h height from the surface of the earth. Means it is nothing but a finite distance from the surface of the earth. When it is finite distance from the surface of the earth, its total energy is negative. So the total energy of this body is negative. Right? We already this condition we know that. And here at the maximum height, velocity becomes to be zero. Velocity becomes to be zero means at the maximum height, kinetic energy also becomes to be zero. Right? Now we are writing here the velocity, the final velocity becomes to be zero here. Next we are applying the one is law of conservation of mechanical energy on the surface. Total energy on the surface is equal to total energy at maximum height. I am applying this condition here. Means on the surface total energy is equal to here at the maximum height total energy. Right, on the surface total energy can be written as here, this is on the surface potential energy, you know that here minus gmm by r potential energy. Kinetic energy means here how much velocity given, v velocity given. V velocity given means kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Clear it is on the surface, because here v velocity is given. When the escape velocity given, v square is coming. But here v velocity is given, that velocity is smaller than the escape velocity. So kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. Now here velocity is zero. Velocity zero means kinetic energy is zero at maximum height. Here potential energy, what is the potential energy? Minus gmm by small r. R is the formula is minus gmm by small r. Small r is the distance of the body from the center of the earth. From the center of the earth to the body distance, what will happen here? This is r, h. Total distance becomes to be r plus h. So what is the potential energy here? R plus h. Here kinetic energy is zero, potential energy is minus gmm by r plus h. So what is I am writing here? Total energy on the surface is equal to total energy at the maximum height. Total energy on the surface is equal to minus gmm by r plus here of mv square is equal to total energy at maximum height. Total energy maximum height is here potential energy is gmm by r. Here r is there, here r plus h, here potential energy plus kinetic energy. Here kinetic energy is 0 at the maximum height. I am applying the here law of conservation of mechanical energy. According to the law of conservation of mechanical energy, total energy on the surface is equal to total energy at the maximum height. So next what is I am writing here, I want to find the h value. How to find the h value? First of all, here of mv square is equal to can be written as the minus gmm by r plus h. Here taking this one minus becomes to be plus, here gmm by r. Okay, clear this one. Now of mv square is equal to r, this can be written as I am simply mv square by 2 is equal to here gmm. I am taking the common, remaining is first of all 1 by r, next coming here minus r plus h. Here first I am writing plus term, next I am writing the minus term. Next here what happens here, mv square by 2 is equal to this value can be written as gmm into here this one LCM is equal to what we are getting here, this is gmm into that LCM is equal to what is here r into r plus h, r into r plus h, here r plus h minus r. When making the LCM, r getting cancelled, r getting cancelled means mv square by 2 is equal to gmm into h by r into r plus h. Okay, this one. Now from this we are writing here, this is we are making both sides, I am making the reciprocal. Reciprocal means 2 by mv square is equal to r into r plus h by here what is here gmm into h. Both sides I am making the reciprocal. Here reciprocal means 2 by mv square, here reciprocal means r into r plus h by gmm into h. Both sides reciprocal means there is no change in the value. So r you can take here this value here, this value here means we are getting the same value, right, interchanging that values. Now what we are getting here from this, here I want to find the what is here h value. How to find the h value here? First I am writing here this value r into r plus h by here what is here gmm into h is equal to here what is here 2 by mv square. So here r plus h by h remaining I am putting here, remaining taking here, here gmm by here dividing here taking multiplying 2 gmm here 2 gmm by here what will be there, here r taking here, here r taking means here multiplying means here dividing, here 2 r taking here, r taking means r into mv square, here mm getting cancelled. Okay, mm getting cancelled means what is the expression we are getting here, r plus h by h is equal to we are getting here r by h, this is dividing separately, r by h, h by h is equal to 1, here this is 2 gm by r, 2 gm by r into 1 by v square I am writing, this is like this 2 gm by r into 1 by v square. Now here this is 2 gm by r is equal to, we know that escape velocity one expression v is equal to under root of 2 gm by r, under root of 2 gm by r escape velocity. From this v square is equal to 2 gm by r means 2 gm by r is equal to v square. So what we are getting here, r by h plus 1 is equal to, this can be written as v square into 1 by v square. Okay, now from this we are getting here, this is I am writing here r by h plus 1 is equal to r, I can write here, here this is I am writing here r by h plus 1 is equal to v square by v square. From this r by h is equal to v square by v square minus 1. Here what is the required here, h is required, h is required means h taking here this value totally here I am taking means r by v square by v square minus 1 is equal to h, or h is equal to formula r by here what is here v square minus v square by v square minus 1. This is a expression for the height of the body from the what is here surface of the earth. We can find here h is equal to r by v square minus 1. Right, first what is the condition we have taken here? In this we have taken the condition, first condition, if v less than ve means the velocity of the body is smaller than the escape velocity, it goes to the maximum height and come back to the ground. Why come back to the ground means on this gravitational force is acting. That's the reason it is come back to the ground. At the maximum height, velocity becomes to be 0. Velocity becomes to be 0 means kinetic energy becomes to be 0. Here potential energy is equal to minus gmm by r plus h. Why writing the r plus h means from the center of the earth to the body distance is r plus h. Now on the surface, the potential energy is minus gmm by r. Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square, because how much velocity given to the body? V velocity given to the body. So we are applying the total energy on the surface is equal to total energy at maximum height from the law of conservation of mechanical energy. When applying this formula, we are getting the height of the body from the surface of the earth is equal to r by v square by v square minus 1. Here v square is called as escape velocity. V is the velocity given to the body on the surface of the earth. Here r is called as the radius of the earth here. Right, in this case the energy is negative. Why energy is negative? Because the body is finite distance from the surface of the earth, means on this body gravitational force is acting, that's the reason energy is negative. Okay, right, this is the first condition. Next we will discuss the second condition. If v is equal to v, already we know that here the body is projected from the surface of the earth with escape velocity. When projected from the surface of the earth with escape velocity, it crosses the gravitational field of earth. When crosses the gravitational field of earth, its kinetic energy becomes to be 0. Already we know that. Potential energy also becomes to be 0. Means just crosses the gravitational field of the earth, kinetic energy 0, potential energy 0 means total energy also be 0. Why total energy is 0? When just crossing the gravitational field, kinetic energy is 0, potential energy is 0. Total energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy, means total energy also becomes to be 0. Right, clear it is. It is from the infinite distance from the what is there surface of the earth. Why infinite distance means it is crosses the gravitational field. So next here energy is equal to 0 we are taken here. Here velocity also becomes to be 0. Velocity is 0. Why velocity is 0? Here because kinetic energy becomes to be 0. This is the second case here. When body is projected with escape velocity, here at the what is here when crosses the gravitational field, its total energy becomes to be 0 and velocity also be 0. We already this condition we know that. But on the surface kinetic energy is half mv square, potential energy is equal to minus gmm by r. But when crosses the gravitational field, potential energy is 0, kinetic energy also 0, so total energy also becomes to be 0. Total energy 0 means kinetic energy 0, potential energy 0, so velocity also becomes to be 0. Next we will discuss the third case. If v greater than v, very important condition here. Right, when v greater than v, what happens? Listen. On the surface of the earth, the velocity we are given to the body, that is v velocity given. So kinetic energy is half mv square. What is the velocity given to the body? That velocity is larger than the escape velocity. Means how much kinetic energy given here? Half mv square. The velocity v given means kinetic energy is equal to half mv square given. Here potential energy is equal to, we know that here, minus gmm by r on the surface of the earth. Now in this kinetic energy, some part is used to here to escape from the gravitational field of earth. How much kinetic energy required from escape from the gravitational field of earth is equal to, we know that here, half mv square. When half mv square kinetic energy is given to the body, it just escape from the gravitational field of earth. But here what is here, v greater than ve means half mv square greater than half mv square. From this what we understand this one here in this half mv square, here some part, that part is half mv square is given to the body, that just escape from the gravitational field of earth. Here remaining some kinetic energy is there in the body, because half mv square is greater than the half mv square. That kinetic energy is used to, that kinetic energy is given to the body, that body is enters into the interstellar space. That is enters into the interstellar space. That space is called as a interstellar space. Now here suppose we can understand here, suppose I am given to the 6 kilojoules of kinetic energy, 6 kilojoule kinetic energy is given to the body. In this 6 kilojoules of kinetic energy given to the body, in this 4 kilojoules of kinetic energy is used to escape from the gravitational field of earth. Remaining how much kilojoules of energy is there? 2 kilojoules of energy is there, that is given to the body. Here using this kinetic energy, it enters into the interstellar space. Means, listen here, clearly we can understand here, half mv square is equal to how much kilojoules is given here? Half mv square is equal to 6 kilojoules, right? But half mv square, for example, I am taken here 6 kilojoules I am taken as a for example. Now half mv square, to escape from the gravitational field, how many kilojoules are enough here? 4 kilojoules is enough, because v greater than ve means half mv square is greater than half mv square. Means this is enough for escape from the gravitational field. Remaining how much energy is there? That energy I am taken as half mv infinity square, that is remaining is 2 kilojoules. Using this 2 kilojoules, it is enters into the interstellar space. Means from this we can understand this one is equal to here half mv square. In this half mv square, here that kinetic energy I am using into 2 parts. One part is to escape from the gravitational field of earth. Here another part is given to the body, that is enters into the interstellar space. Here it is satisfy this condition or not, check here. Half mv square means 6 kilojoules is equal to 4 kilojoules plus 2 kilojoules. Means here half mv square is enough for escape from the gravitational field. Remaining what is the kinetic energy given to the body in the interstellar space here? Half mv infinity square. Means now I am applying the law of conservation of mechanical energy, or you can apply this formula also, you can get the v infinity formula, or we can apply the law of conservation of mechanical energy. From the law of conservation of mechanical energy, total energy on the surface, here directly I am writing here, total energy on the surface is equal to total energy at infinity. Infinity means it enters into the interstellar space. Now total energy on the surface can be written as minus gmm by r plus, here what is the, here this is a minus gmm by r plus here what is the kinetic energy given to the surface here? Half mv square, that is we are given to the half mv square, half mv square given. Total energy at infinity, total energy at infinity is equal to, at the infinity already we know that here potential energy is 0, already we know that, but only it is having the kinetic energy. Here potential energy is 0, it is having the only kinetic energy of m v infinity square, because In this energy, some part is used to escape from the gravitational field of earth, remaining given to the body, that is remaining given to the body means using this kinetic energy that is enters into the interstellar space. So at the infinite distance it is having the some kinetic energy. That kinetic energy is of mv infinity square. That is I am writing here. Here from this we are writing here, we require the v infinity square. So what is I am writing here, of mv infinity square is equal to, I am writing here, this is of mv infinity square, taking this side this one, minus of mv square is equal to, here this can be written as minus gmm by r. This is taking this side. Now or you can write like this also, or we can write here simply of mv square, take here minus of mv infinity square is equal to, here this is taking here gmm by r. Here this is taking here minus, this is taking here plus. So what we are getting here from this, here of m taking common, remaining is v square minus v infinity square is equal to gmm by r. Here mm getting cancelled, remaining is v square minus v infinity square is equal to 2gm by r, right? But we know that here v is equal to under root of here 2gm by r. So v square is equal to what we know that here 2gm by r. From this we are writing here v square minus v infinity square is equal to v square. Okay. From this we find the v infinity square. Here v square minus v square is equal to v infinity square. From this we find the v infinity square is equal to v square minus v square. From this v infinity is equal to, this is a velocity at infinite distance, the velocity with which the body enters into the interstellar space, that v infinity is equal to v square minus v square. Here in this, v infinity is called as a velocity with which body enters into the interstellar space. V is called as a velocity given to the body on the surface of the earth. V is called as the escape velocity. Here this expression you can find from this equation also easily. From this equation also we can get the v infinity is equal to v square under root of v square minus v square. This is the expression for the v infinity, or that is called as a velocity with which the body enters into the interstellar space. That v velocity called as v infinity is equal to under root of v square minus v infinity, v square minus v square. Using this formula we can find the v infinity. These are the three different cases here. But here what is the energy? In this case what is the energy? Energy is positive or negative? Listen here. Here energy is having the some kinetic energy is there. Kinetic energy is there means here energy is equal to, here potential energy is 0 at infinite distance. But kinetic energy is equal to of mv infinity square. So total energy is equal to of mv infinity square. Total energy is of mv infinity square means this value is equal to what is here? Positive. In the first case, here listen here, first case means when v, here what is here, less than v, in this case energy is negative because it is under the gravitational field. Here when v is equal to ve, total energy is equal to 0. When v greater than ve, total energy is equal to positive. Here listen here, this value of mv square value is equal to positive. So here total energy is positive. Okay, thank you.